Hey everyone, I'm your pal the Kanyan, and today I've got kind of a funny set of matches to show you guys. Now, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, if you haven't played that game, totally look it up. This man dressed his character up in a suit and named his character Phoenix Wright. That's amazing. And he chose Blaziken. Now, I'm coming back in with Pikachu of all Pokemon, but I have unlocked Reshiram and Cresselia as my supports, and I'm just gonna dive right in. Now, this is kind of an interesting matchup because I am unsure about Blaziken, but I feel like this Phoenix Wright, like, I don't think he's played the game quite enough and he's still getting used to it. So it felt kind of bad getting paired up with him. You'll see in this video twice. I know, I kind of ruined the surprise there. But I wanted to get past that for a second and then talk about the fact that there's a group of parents that on an Amazon review were complaining that the game had genitalia, and they're talking about the little tuft of fur, tuft of feathers between Blaziken's legs. He's always had that. He's never once not had that. And it's not like it's... Look at this. This is Reshiram. I lost what I was talking about there. I was talking about parents reading too much into a Pokemon design, and then Reshiram shows up. The damage Reshiram is able to output is amazing, and you guys are gonna see that in this video. I'm really excited to talk about that. So, oh man, I am all over the place with my commentary today. But yeah, like, there's a review on Amazon for Pokken Tournament, and he's paired this, and it's not like a troll post. Like, everything smelled nice, like the grammar's good. It's ridiculous. So right there, it looks like he was going for a counter hit, and I just went straight for a grab, expecting him to block, and he did. I feel kind of bad about getting a perfect in, but I mean, that's part of the game. That happens sometimes. So this next matchup, this is where things get kind of weird. I wasn't expecting this to happen ever. As a Shadow Mewtwo player, but the man's got 2 wins out of 17 battles. So here's my theory: he tapped the Shadow Mewtwo amiibo card and hopped online, and this was his day. He was just having a Shadow Mewtwo online day. So this time I swapped the advisor setting to standard, because on round 2, whatever support you didn't pick is just ready to go off the bat. So this time I chose Cresselia, and I'm going after this Shadow Mewtwo, I guess. Now, I fought Shadow Mewtwo in a single player, and he's OP in that game. But right around here, I looked up at this health bar and realized, hey, I've already gotten below 200. Alright, maybe this won't be so bad. And sure enough, I was able to get him. Now, this is where things get interesting, because I start to get kind of relaxed. I figure, alright, whatever. Choose Reshiram. I'm feeling pretty confident. And this is kind of what happened to me in the Garchomp matchup. I felt confident, and then I go in, and he starts using different moves. Now, look at this damage here. I think he blocks this one. Yeah, it's the next one. It's the next time I'm able to use it. You'll see it. It's amazing. So, look at those. Look at these moves Shadow Mewtwo's got. Now, I don't actually know what happened there. I think he finished a combo before Counter-Strike, like my Counter-Strike was able to go. So he's bursting. And now I'm scared, but I'm also excited because I have yet to see Mewtwo's burst, and it hits me because it hits on the ground. So Pikachu was not able to connect in time. This is awesome. Look how cool this is. Watch my health bar. Look at that. That honestly didn't do as much damage as I expected something like that to do. But it doesn't matter, because using those weird psychic blade things, he was able to outrange So now we have a battle. I go back to Reshiram because he's still fully charged. Not that you carry the charge over from the last round, but the standard advisor support charges both supports on a round 3. Now that Shadow Ball, you can't block it with another projectile unless it's like a strong one. Like maybe Aura Sphere could do it if you're playing as Lucario. But look at that. Look how OP that move is. I would just spam shit like that. Alright, here it is. Watch this damage. Look how much that just did. That's so much of his health bar gone. It's... I could see... Now, Reshiram, it takes forever to charge. So the damage is almost justified, but at the same time... See, now I thought maybe I'd lose there. But I was able to hit him with the burst attack. Hitting him hard. Just doesn't quite finish him off. But then I go for my favorite thing to do, which is Thunder, right when they're getting up. And unfortunately, he just didn't move to the side enough, and he let go of the block button. So, that Shadow Mewtwo, though, really strong, and if you face a player who's using Shadow Mewtwo and knows what they can do with him, that can be a scary matchup to face. Awesome. And, again, Ace Attorney coming back. I feel really bad about it. Like, I don't know, I just got matched up with him like almost 2 times in a row there on the day I was recording this. And I thought, you know what? I am honored to be playing against the Ace Attorney. Remember, you're in this to have fun. I like to picture that maybe he was in the office and one of the other characters brought in the game and made him play it. And that's why the win ratio is so low. Because, like, he's busy defending people in court. He can't be playing games all day. And I feel like that could be a pretty funny joke that they could use. Is having, like, someone use Phoenix Wright's video game account and it has, like, a crazy sick win ratio. So everyone thinks Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is, like, really good at video games. That would be funny in one of the main games. So, one thing, kind of to bring back my commentary back to the game at hand, Phoenix Wright here, like, his Blaziken's beginning to get more aggressive, and that's what I like to see, is players learning. Now, right there, I timed that grab with the command grab that Pikachu has, because he couldn't block it, he was in the air, and I was either gonna miss or it was gonna land. And either way, I would have been able to follow that up pretty easily. So I felt like that was a safe move. Now here I decided to kind of keep him off balance and begin to go for Electro Ball. Ironically enough, when I start doing this, he begins to start jumping more. Like, I just got Electro Ball fever and he just, I don't know. But I'm surprised that this connects. Look at that damage. Reshiram is dirty. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep using Reshiram because I feel kind of dirty using him. So I'm guarding because I didn't quite want to get hit with the support and get comboed in on. So he was forced to go in for a grab, and while I took damage, at least like I wasn't forced into getting combo. Now, here we go, and almost, not quite. And then going for the Thunder, jeez. That's one of my favorite things to do when people are getting up, because they have to be basically holding the block button in order to avoid taking that hit. And it's kind of tricky to get around. I've had that happen to me as well. That's not how I learned it, but I feel like people that see me play Pikachu when I'm playing this game kind of figure out what I'm doing. And then it's less special. Anyway, that's all I had for this video. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.